course. You know, it was like a wave.
That was such a
Testing.
Hey, Hop.
This section is sponsored
Welcome
by
back in, everybody.
Comment Realty.
Yes, Nikki.
I'm still looking for a one-piece Snuggie for your cat.
Ooh.
Cats don't like them things.
Ooh.
Man. You know
Oh,
my,
yeah.
You know what my cat likes? The
A
fireplace.
one-piece Snuggie.
My cat loves sitting in front
Yeah.
of the fire.
Yeah, my cat loves
Just
catnip.
right in. Oh, really? You're a drug addict cat?
Drug addict,
Poor
totally.
cat's going to go through withdrawals.
Yeah.
You got a sketcher over there, a little tweaker.
Yeah,
Her
tweaker.
cat's a tweaker.
My cat's a tweaker.
But I put on a fire in the evening, and that cat, wherever she comes running, sits right in front of it.
She's so
parks
cute.
herself in front of the fireplace and lays down, and she's set.
She's a beautiful
So I
cat.
used to just build fires for Josie. Now I build.
Fires for the cat. Yeah, that's how cats are.
Well, I build a fire, I click a button. Sometimes it's hard to get
Has
the
she
right
asked
click.
to put her name on the deed yet? Because that's what cats do.
They go, yeah, she's.
That's
Well, Josie
funny.
works at Woods, the cat area. So I went to pick her up last night, and I went in and I saw the cats, and I can't do that.
Oh, I know.
Oh my God! And they're so beautiful. But
I know.
she had 5 adopted while she was there in her 2-hour shift.
Oh, that's great.
Which is huge. But I want to take them all home.
Oh, I know.
And I don't even go in the dog place. I can't. There's no
Yeah.
way I could walk in that dog.
I'm the same way.
No way. But the cats, oh my God! I want this one. I want that one. Josie's strong. And it is nice because the people working there are sitting with. They have these big. They're not in little cages. They're in big rooms that they
Right.
play. But they sit in there with them. The workers and volunteers just sit and just play with them and give them love for 2-3 hours. So they're
Wow.
getting attention.
Yeah.
And it's just sad. If I give that much attention to a cat, I'm taking that cat home, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But anyways, Josie's strong.
You know, one of the really positives about, we talk about how social media is really, really an ugly thing anymore. But one of the positive things that they've discovered is that with all the awareness they bring to pet adoptions, now pet adoptions across the country are way up.
That's
That
great.
means less euthanizations. That means more people taking care of animals and more love being shared within that community. I think it's just a really, really great thing to bring all that awareness to pet adoptions and the benefits of just having a pet around for your family. It's awesome.
Couldn't agree
Yeah.
more. And they're shutting down pet stores.
Yes.
One in Grover's done. You see that? So,
Yeah.
so that's kind of a neat thing. I mean, not that all of the pets there are from farms. I don't know, but a lot of them were.
Yeah.
Right. And so it's kind of nice to know that there's plenty of animals out there
But
that you can
places
take
like
home.
PetSmart are
You know?
awesome.
Yeah,
They're
they-
just
yeah,
great to shop around in if you're a pet owner.
right. And they're not. I meant pet
No,
shops
no.
that have pets.
Like that
That's
are
what I
selling
meant.
dogs and
Yeah,
Like
cats.
that's
puppy
so-
farms and
Yeah,
things like
oh
that.
my
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Although that's where I got Brody. So, there was one good thing came out of that.
Brody's such a good
My
dog.
12-year-old dog.
That's so
But I
funny.
wouldn't anymore. I'd never go to buy a dog or anything anymore. There was
Yeah.
no way. And she worked on the Friday before, whatever the Friday was. I don't know why I would say before Christmas. Right, no, Friday after Thanksgiving, right? The shopping day.
Mhm.
Woods did no adoption fee day. So there was, like $60 for the shots or whatever it is.
Right.
But there was, so they, like 50 cats. Phew.
Wow.
great.
People came up
So
and
good.
they had
Awesome.
5 left after that day.
It's so sad to look at their little
I know.
faces. It just, I can't do it. It
So-
hurts me.
And they have 2 in there. Cheech and Chong are the 2 names. The 2 cats that are in
so
there. I've had
funny.
Cheech and Chong. Pretty funny. But anyways, it's neat. And Hop's right. It's great because there's and 5 were adopted during her 2-hour stint
that's
yesterday,
great.
man. Pretty cool.
That's really great.
So the history segment we've been doing for the last few shows has been taking off. I've got more people asking about it, and they're learning. I'm learning every time that you do on mic. And we've done the golf ball, the Titleist. We've done the glove, the pull cart, right? We've covered the history of a lot of things.
So when my in-laws came down and my mom came down from my daughter's play a couple weeks ago,
Did you play the Titleist one?
we listened to the glove,
Oh,
the
the
golf glove, and the Titleist one. And my father-in-law usually laughs pretty quickly, and I could tell in the beginning I'm watching his face. I'm like, oh, he doesn't.
He's
like
not
this
going to
one.
like this at all.
But he cracked at the end.
Did he? Finally
he
gave up?
lost it at the end. I was like, yes. So anyway, so
Well,
we have
fashion, man.
fashion. It's all about fashion.
Well, they would, it's amazing what they used to wear. I was looking at some photos.
I don't know
Wow.
how are they playing it? How are they playing that stuff, Bill?
Don't know, Mike.
That's
Sorry, tell me. Let's go to the
kind
beginning.
of restricted.
Next time.
Picture yourself in the early 1500s, standing along the green moors of Scotland with a golf ball at your feet.
Wow. Where's that come from?
I don't know what a moor is. You hold a sturdy wooden club in your hand as you pull your tweed jacket tighter as a strong gale blows up from the sea.
Bird.
As you swing, the ball soars and you lift your cap off your head for a better view.
Nice shot, Mike.
Thank you. Golf as we know it today originated on the damp moors in Scotland, where the cool climate determined what clothes players would wear. Forever considered a gentleman's sport, the game has changed much since its conception in traditional attire. Here's a brief look into the history of men's golf fashion.
Let's take a look.
The 1500s. Men played by the sea. Golf was originally banned in Scotland because men were supposed to focus on military training and not leisure. It wasn't until James IV became a fan of the sport that the ban was lifted. Early golf outfits incorporated heavy tweed to protect from the chilly weather. Clothing items included tweed caps, tweed jackets, starched collars, knickerbockers,
Can't breathe.
sturdy shoes. Then come the 1920s. The booming American economy resulted in glamour. So glamour brought the roaring 20s.
Looking sharp, Mike.
Yeah, the wealthy circles of golf. Golf attire was elevated to a more formal look. Are you ready?
I can't wait.
Flat caps.
Nice
Hat?
Caps.
Caps. Nice cap, Mike.
Neckties.
Still looking sharp.
Single-breasted jackets. Not dual, but single.
How many breasts do you need?
I don't know. Plus fours.
How many?
What?
Plus what?
2?
2 is 4.
3? No, 4.
Plus 2 and 2 is 4.
Long stockings.
Up to the knee.
And spectator shoes.
What's
Why
that?
would you wear spectator shoes?
When you're a player.
Excuse me, can I borrow your shoes?
Are you spectating? Can I use your shoes?
I don't understand that.
I'd rather
one.
have player shoes.
I would too. Then the 1950s roll around. The 21st century brought. What? That doesn't make sense. I'm so confused.
What happened in the 50s, Mike?
Well, I'm going to step back to the 50s. They throw
Okay.
something in here about the 21st century.
That's all right.
By the 1950s, it was no longer customary for men to be in formal gray suits, as they had opted out of the dress for.
I'm going to
for-
loosen my tie.
Yes, dress for comfort. Colored fabrics became into prominence.
You looking sharp, Mike.
Knitted golf shirts,
Wow.
lightweight, colorful trousers, shorts,
No way.
shorts, or long shorts over the knee.
Where's the socks?
They don't say socks. Now they're trading spectator shoes for Oxford shoes.
Oh, looking
What are
better.
those?
Got 2 tones on them.
Do you know? Is that what they are?
They're from Oxford.
Oh. Is there an Oxford store around?
Down the road on Main Street.
Okay, I'm going to go there after the show. Then the 1970s rolled around. If there was ever the most radical shift of golf attire, it was due to the groovy style of the 1970s.
That's bitchin'.
Psychedelic. Colors like purple, magenta, Kelly green,
Argyle.
houndstooth patterns in pants and shirts. What are these guys thinking?
Toothpaste colors.
I think they were on drugs when
Wow.
dressed like that.
Big collars.
Mock turtlenecks, golf shirts.
Real turtleneck.
Wait, what's the difference? Brown polyester pants.
Orange went with yellow.
What?
Can't believe it.
It's really weird.
And plaid with stripes.
Too many drugs. Hound's shirt trousers. What? Who thought of this stuff?
Big belts, too.
I can't even see the holder putt. My eyes are so colorblind by the attire.
Here comes Virgil. Woo, that's a bright shirt.
What are you thinking, Virgil?
Where's the battery pack? Virgil. Looking sharp. Are those bell bottoms?
You have to plug that shirt in before you play with it.
You can see you can play at night with that shirt on.
Oh, man. Then come the 1990s.
My favorite.
Athletic sponsorships sparked a change in fashion in the 90s. Designers like Levi's, Nike, Tommy Hilfiger influenced the public by incorporating logos on athletic wear.
Look what I'm wearing.
Modernized knickers made an appearance along with Scottish-inspired plaid patterns. Visors,
Nice visor, Mike.
polos,
Big Bill. That's a swoosh.
tartan sweaters?
Alligators on my shirt.
Isn't that what you eat with fish? Tartan?
Tartan sauce.
Oh, tartan sauce. Knickers? In the 90s? Well,
Back to the long socks.
long shorts.
Coming back.
Now we're in the present day. We're rounding this out. Technology brought the new approach to present day golf fashion.
Comfortable.
Clothes that enabled mobility, ventilation, practicality.
My sweat is whisking off me.
Is that what I smell?
Dry shirt.
Visors, polos
Hats.
with cotton, polyester, and spandex blends. Ventilated pants so you can let it out.
Feeling loose and comfortable here, Mike.
The zippered pockets. Ouch. Flexible shoes.
Look at my feet bend.
We've come a long way since the 1920s.
But the Oxford shoe is not in anymore.
I miss those shoes.
What to do with them
I
now?
don't know. Let the cat play in them. So that's golf fashion.
Thanks, buddy. I learned a lot, man, and I missed the 70s.
That's a mouthful. I know.
You know,
you're-
I still have the sweater right here. I'm looking at the picture.
that's why you're laughing.
I
at it.
know. I had all this stuff going on. Look at the color. The stripes and plaids. Never could get that. Nicholas wore some, and Johnny Miller wore some bad pants, man.
Talk about clashing. I don't understand. Like
The
what,
Argyle.
what was up with the big butterfly collar thing?
big collars,
The
huh?
pointy collars?
Yeah.
Like what was that?
I know.
Was
Look
that
at,
the,
look at the
Fashion.
was
the
that to
fashion.
stay
Keep
down?
the,
Fashion.
keep the bugs off your neck.
Is that to stay down, or were those collars to keep?
Oh, they were firm, man. They were
Were
hard
they to
as
keep
rock.
the sweater
Could
down?
be to keep the sweaters down. I mean, look at this collar. You see the
I know. I'm looking at the same picture.
That is a serious collar.
It's pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. It is when you
But brown
stop.
pants were popular that day. Huh?
When you stop and think about where golf started out in the clothing with the tweed and where it is now with the
Yeah.
Oh my
professional.
gosh, what a
Tweed
difference.
is so heavy, and if it's raining, you're done. It's like 80-pound weights.
Oh, Nikki and I played on Monday in the 2-person best ball. So the first hole was kind of chilly. The second hole was freezing.
It got colder.
Oh, and I'm putting on the wind pants. I'm putting on I got 3 layers on, and I'm like, I can't swing the club. I couldn't imagine.
Still not
Like
as
the
heavy as
Michelin
tweed.
man.
I couldn't imagine swinging the club in tweed. Like these are athletic
They
garments
move.
that move, and I still
They probably
felt
didn't hit it
restricted.
real far.
No.
You know, there's a little TikTok whacking the little rock. Hard wooden sticks. Pretty cool, though,
By
man.
the way, I
Do
know
you
this,
think any of it's coming back? I mean, the bright colors are coming back. There are
Yeah.
certain
the bright
players,
colors
the
are
bright colors
way
are coming
back
back.
in, yeah.
Red pants, you could never understand them. But Patrick Reed, man, he has no trouble. You know, there's certain guys out there
yeah,
that and
Hey, President's
Poulter, Ian Poulter.
yeah.
Oh, he's
You know, he makes a fortune. Now, I don't like the daily pants, and I like John. I can't.
Yeah.
Loudmouth.
Yeah, they're bizarre to me.
Well, what about the pants that Ricky wore for just a little bit? They were like the parachute with the.
Oh, yeah, I
they
thought
could
with the tight
tied
ankle,
around their
they could
ankles.
Yeah.
they could
Yeah.
cinch him,
cinch pants.
cinch him
Not
around
too
the
bad.
ankle.
And then now they're
Cinch 'em.
making they have the really light looking like jeans almost.
Yeah,
They're very comfortable. The lightweight, I don't know if they look like they're jeans. They're not,
Yeah.
but they look so comfortable.
What about Ricky's football golf shoes? Remember those? The high top golf
Oh,
shoes?
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
He hasn't worn those
that was a
anymore.
little flash
He's-
in the pan.
Yeah.
yeah.
With the pants.
with the giant visor,
Yeah, he wore
with the flat bill. Well, then
he's the whole reason the visor started.
it is the whole reation the
That
voice
thing-
came up.
That
That was
comment.
That's what
funniest
started this whole
time.
this whole voice. And then who was Payne Stewart was a flash man, and you know, God rest him. But how cool! Remember, he was sponsored by the NFL. Did you know
Yes.
that, to wear his knickers and the same colors
Well,
of
he
whatever
would-
city he was playing in?
Yeah, he would.
He
I
would.
remember he had the Patriots.
How brilliant was that? And then out of respect, no one followed that except for you got Bryson. You know, Bryson's kind of doing his thing now.
Right.
You know,
Did I don't think I sent this to Nikki, but Brooke, the same guy who has the ping wedges that you're talking about, he was the one who brought that.
oh yeah,
To
you
me, to
found
the
that old
lesson?
tee.
Do you know what that is, Nikki? See if she knows what that is.
Oh, we did the history of the golf tee too.
Well, I thought that was a tee. That's not a tee.
What is that?
A tiny coffee filter.
No, it actually is. It's when they would. It is
It's a
actually
little martini glass.
It's like a thimble, and it has a little plunger in the bottom,
Yeah.
like with spring. You pack it full of wet sand,
Oh, that's what,
Oh,
and then
to
you turn
make
it
oh, that's
upside
way
down.
old then.
This is
Oh.
how
That's
they
pre-tea.
made. This is how they made the
But
sand
that's
teas.
made out of
Wow.
plastic, though.
No, it's not plastic. It's porcelain.
Wow. I want
Wow, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
It was cool.
I want that.
So Brooke brought this to me when we were getting ready to do the lesson, and he hands it to me.
that. Yeah, they take the little wet sand pouch, dip it in.
Yeah,
It's
and
like
he,
sandcastles at the beach, Mac.
and he hands
Yeah.
it to me. There's the little where my hand is the plunger,
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
and then
it shoots it
and
out.
You press it,
Yeah.
and it upside down, click.
That's
and it just
fantastic.
makes a little like half dome
Yeah.
thing of sand.
That's
Wow.
fantastic.
And I was like, "Oh, this is cool." And I go, "Thanks." He goes, "Well, you're not going to keep it
Oh, I would want it. Just give it.
because it's worth a lot of money."
Yeah, I want that.
Because I kept thinking as he's handing me this thing that looks
You're
like
not
a
keeping
tea,
it.
I go,
Dude,
wouldn't that damage the club? Because it's porcelain. It's very heavy.
Oh.
And I'm thinking, this doesn't make any sense.
And it
He's
break
like,
every time you hit it.
He's like, no, it's got a plunger.
Yeah,
in the
that's
bottom."
pretty neat.
So,
Do you think
Hey, Mike, can you do me a favor and send me a picture of that?
yeah,
That's-
I'll post it on social media. Too.
that is
Yeah,
pretty?
please.
Because I know that they dipped into their little bag of sand, but I didn't know
Yeah,
what they did
how?
it with. Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it
That's
was
pretty
awesome.
cool. I've
Do you
never
think
seen
it
that.
would be cool that someone came back with a collared and a tie and played?
I think that would actually
Wouldn't that be
pretty
kind of
cool.
neat?
Yeah.
And I could see Ricky pulling that off, or somebody just with a very comfortable
Ricky can
shirt
pull off a lot.
and a tie, just like the old Bobby Jones played with.
Yeah.
and he didn't play with the tweed, but he had a nice suit tie and a jacket, and Gene Saracen and those guys
Yeah.
did. But it would be neat if someone came back with that.
Yeah. You know, it's interesting
Sponsored
how
by Tommy John, or not Tommy John,
Well, they could.
but somebody, yeah, or Polo or something like that
Yeah.
would be
Yeah.
perfect, right?
Yeah.
it's funny how some
We
people
got to take a
can
break, come back
do it.
talking all about Nikki's new. You won't believe what Nikki's doing. It's pretty cool, man. Really neat.
It's awesome.
Another 10 hats to her supply of jobs that she does, but it's pretty cool stuff.
Thank you to McPhee's Grill Templeton for partnering with Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy. Check out McPhee'sGrill.com, 805-434-3204. That's 805-434-3204, McPhee'sGrill.com to check out their menu. You can make reservations online. Thank you to Ian and the crew. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy.
You can